David, good evening. How many senior presidential aides does it take to change a light bulb? None. They're meant to keep the president in the dark. Excellent. Well played, well played, well played. Talk about tonight, plus I've got the new drought report in, and we'll see what we got on that. Let's see Good evening. Welcome in. Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor on a Thursday night. How's everybody doing? It is Friday Eve, and I've got the yellow jacket on again because it was chilly in the studio once again between shows, so I like to stay a little warm. How's everybody feeling? How's everything going? It's Thursday night. 4 down, 1 to go, and we got the weekend. So we've got a cold front. Rodeo's underway. Come on, everybody. In fact, we've got Toby Keith on the stage right now. Let's talk about me. Talk about him. Talk about him. I don't know the ho. I don't know the word. What I like, what I don't, what I want, what I see. It's a good song. And then one of my favorites, it's a great saying, too. As are a lot of country songs, right? Country songs are sometimes great sayings put to music. And the one I really like is, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. That's a good one. Stockdale, what's up, Jonathan? We were talking about Stockdale on the 6 o'clock news. We had little Easton Pruski celebrating his 6th birthday on the tailor-made forecast. It was too fun. And he had a little Stockdale Brahmas hat on. Cute kid. Cute kid. Oh, wait, I can show them to you. So first, I'll show you the afternoon highs today. Not terribly warmer than we should be, but 72 is above average. Pair of 7s at Floresville. Speaking of Stockdale, not too far away is Floresville. 76 at Pearsall and Cotulla. So yeah, that Floresville high is the warmest on the map. 71 even in Kerrville today. 68 in Bernie. So I got to show you this cute little guy. This is Easton Pruski. Look at this guy. 6 years old tomorrow, and while we're here, we'll show you the forecast for Easton's birthday. Looking good. High 73, mostly sunny. A lot like today, some high clouds, but a really nice looking day tomorrow for Easton Pruski. Love that picture. That is a cute kid. All right, so again, warmer than average, but not terribly warmer than average. You know, we should be at 67. The real story is just how much warmer we are in the morning compared to where we should be. 39, the low. We should be a lot warmer. 44 is where we should start. Look at the records. 1899 as cold as 19. 1954 as warm as 88. Always good to see that, again, we could have been a lot warmer, could have been a lot colder, and it certainly has been, right? Certainly has been. In fact, that record low shortly after we started keeping records. Isn't that something? All right, so no big changes are coming on Friday. Maybe a few degrees warmer, not by much, but we could get as warm as 75, mostly sunny. The difference tomorrow is what we call prefrontal warming. Out ahead of any cold front, and we've got one coming in Saturday, is always a good warming trend with surface temperatures. It's what the atmosphere compresses just a little bit before a front arrives, and that usually heats things up just enough to, you know, go up a few degrees from the day prior. So like 24 is always warmer than 48 hours ahead of a front. Like I said, it's going to come through Saturday, and we'll see a pretty good drop in temperatures, but it won't be an Arctic front. This is a cooler air mass for sure, but not like the last couple of Arctic punches of cold air. We're not expecting a big blast of cool weather. But we will see a temperature drop for sure, and we will get back closer to average. So let's take a look at the model, and you can see what we've got for, now look at the snow, Saturday morning. You can see right out ahead of the front. That's going to be across the Panhandle, eastern New Mexico. It's a good little snow package there that goes south almost to about Midland, Odessa. Now, notice that by Saturday, you see a few showers coming together. That's not a bad amount right there. Good little shot of rain. We just don't have a whole lot of, I mean, the dew points are so low. But the rain chances look to extend through about 7 p.m. before we dry out. I mean, I've got a 10% chance in. Weather Service hasn't put in a drop of a chance in. So this is highly unlikely. Just not a whole lot of upper level support and the moisture. That's the real problem. I mean, let's see what the dew points are going to do heading in. Dew points. Okay, some 50s showing up by tomorrow night at this time. Low to mid 50s down to the south and east. Not that that's, you know, whoa, you know, and we've got a lot of humidity and you're going to start to feel anything different. That's certainly comfortable, you know. 42 San Antonio this time tomorrow night. Really not even getting, so we're going up, you know, for sure. There's 48, 49. We were at 30 today. That was like the highs of the week. So still very, very low moisture content to this atmosphere, and water vapor is going to indicate that at the mid-levels of the atmosphere, you still have a lot of dry air too. So this is just not boding well for a good chance of rain Saturday. And boy, do we need it. So yeah, let's talk about that. Where do we need it? The good news is about this drought report from last week to this week, you know, this is issued every Thursday. We've actually seen an improvement. If I zoom in here, you can still see that the extreme drought hasn't changed any. And I'm talking about West Texas, and then I'm talking about I-35 down to Cotulla, Carrizo Springs, Tilden. Those are the three spots. Those counties are completely covered with extreme drought. What has changed from one week to the next, the amount of severe drought. So San Antonio, the western side of Bexar County, western like third, not even, maybe western fourth, had severe drought. Now that's gone, and it's only moderate drought that goes out to the hill country. That was all severe last week. And then the pocket of yellow, where you see most of Bexar County now, which is just drier than average, all of Guadalupe County for Seguin, New Braunfels, under drier than average, where that was all moderate drought last week. So that was a good improvement. You remember last Wednesday, we had about an inch of rain, inch and a half for some of you, even up to 2 inches in Helotes, actually. Had one rain gauge at 2 inches before we had the cold air. Remember, before it really froze and we had the freezing rain and sleet, we had an inch of rainfall. So that was very beneficial. Rick, good evening. Heavy smell of burning in Helotes, even causing irritation of the eyes. I haven't heard anything. Hey, Megan, has Danny said anything about fires, fire near Helotes? No. I've got a Facebook viewer telling me about a real heavy burning smell in Helotes. No reports from our news desk. Hey, Sal, good to see you. Nothing tonight. I don't have anything tonight. I wonder if, let's see if my buddy... You know, I remember the first time I saw universal remote control. Yeah, the first time I saw a universal remote control, I thought, boy, well, this changes everything. Changes everything. That's not bad. Come on, man. That's not bad. Thank you, Russell. Buddy of mine that sent that today. All right, so, like I said, we need some rain, but not as badly as last week. Definitely down to the south and west, nothing has changed. You guys have needed rain for several months now. 7-day forecast at least showing some signs of rain. Not very much. It's still a quarter of an inch at best, really, over the 7-day forecast. Now, some of this includes a slight chance come Saturday. This is going to be, again, right now only a 10% chance. I can't see bringing that up any. You know, with the dew points coming up a little bit, but this front just doesn't have a whole lot of upper level support, which always means like higher wind speeds aloft and some, you know, good help with funny winds. I'm reading Pete while I'm thinking. Funny wind speeds. Stronger wind speeds aloft would help us with some instability, but we just don't have it. Would help us with some lift. Just don't have it. And then again, dew points are just going to be very, very low. So let me show you what we're looking at. Into next week. Here we go. Because what we're thinking is this upper level feature next week is going to be the better rainmaker. So you've got a good upper level low across the Great Lakes. Watch that exit east. Things get a good stable flow into the beginning of next week, that northwest flow, that ridge that builds, but then look at Portland, okay? Upper left-hand corner of this map, and you'll see that low just ride the west coast, right on down the coast of California, and then set up shop south of the Four Corners. Now, it already starts to open up a little bit, so it's not going to be a powerful system. But once it does drop down to the Four Corners where you see it now, we've got some lift and some energy that's going to start moving in our direction, okay? That's a good trough. That's a really deep trough, okay? And so with that, definitely comes more lift, more instability, and a better chance of getting some rain in here as we get into, well, this is next Wednesday, okay? Now, 9 p.m., don't really count on that. Time of day, let's just say Wednesday, maybe Thursday, but even at this point, it's so early, it could be Tuesday, Wednesday. Either way, I'd look at Wednesday as kind of that, best day scenario. Well, good night, Zane. Hope things are well in New Braunfels. As a matter of fact, we can go back to that model. I wanted to show you, let's take a look at this model first for Saturday. And see what we have on rainfall through Saturday. Wintry mix tomorrow. Let's get that off. Because that is not true at all. This is from the last time we looked at a model. That's how dry it's been. Okay. That's better. All right, so let's take a look at what the HRRR is going to give us. It's only going to Friday at 9. Thank you, Sheila. Hope you have a great weekend, too. Super Bowl weekend. Can't wait for the ads, right? They're fun. Friday night. That's only going to Friday. Where's the... I know I had a 48-hour. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on one second. I know what I did wrong. Let's go, yeah. There we go. Okay, now let's see. Now we should have Saturday on here. and you see the clouds, and there's a few showers. Okay? So again, could see a few showers develop, but it really looks like it's east-southeast of the city where you're going to just have better moisture availability in the atmosphere. Okay? So that's going to be Saturday's front that comes through with gusty winds, colder temps. We'll drop about 12 to 15 degrees. Won't be a huge Arctic outbreak, but then I showed you that area of low pressure, that better feature heading into next week. So here's Tuesday. You can look at the temperatures are on here as well. That's pretty good rain coverage Wednesday afternoon. And then there's Thursday morning early. Okay, so it could be overnight. And then we're out by midday Thursday right now. But again, this is a long-range model. This is next week, okay? And this is the Euro. Doesn't look like we'll have, this is a Pacific system, so it won't be a big cold air mass, but you'll see on the back side of it, you start getting some of the snow, even a little bit of icy mix near Lubbock, because on the back side is going to be a cold air pocket that'll work that moisture. Remember, you've got a cyclonic spin here, upper level low, so it wraps counterclockwise, and that moisture gets dumped into the cold air on the back side of that system, and it creates the snow and icy mix. But again, nothing for San Antonio. Why did the coffee file a police report? Grounds for... That's a good one. Why did the coffee file a police report? I'm thinking of grounds, or it was hot. I don't know. What do you got for me, Sal? All right, so as we wait for Sal's punchline, we'll head over to the 7-day forecast, which includes Valentine's Day. Don't forget, okay? Mugged. Nice. Coffee filed a police report because it got mugged. Good one. I like that, Sal. All right, so warm again tomorrow. But then, I wouldn't say the bottom falls out. I almost did. Rain, mainly east, but a windy day for sure. 100% chance of the wind, 10% chance of rain, 58. So cooler. And then a cold Super Bowl Sunday morning. 63 for the high, so that's just right. A little below seasonal average, but a nice afternoon. Lots of sunshine. But a light freeze for a lot of you. 34 city temp, but a lot of you will get down to a light freeze. You see the difference, too. It'll be a little chilly on Monday morning. 70s for Valentine's Day and the Tuesday to follow. And then our chance of rain right now run about 30%. So dry the government has announced a water pistol buyback. Not bad. That's pretty good, too. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, yeah, it's looking good. All right, you know what time it is. Brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. We're checking with Julie on what's coming up on Eyewitness News at 10. We're checking with Julie on what's coming up on Eyewitness News at 10. Woo! At 10. At 10 tonight. It's Thursday night with Julie producing the show. Yeah.
Love it. All right.
That just happened. It was organic. And
I felt it.
It felt good.
I'll
be honest. That kind of felt good. I'm really excited. I hope I know what story you're going to talk about first, or you can save that last, because I've seen the promotions for this one.
Oh, well, we can talk about it now. I'm excited about it, too. It's a really great piece from Henry Ramos. What a change. What a change.
So as you know, we love our Whataburger. It is better than In-N-Out. Go ahead, at me. Bring it. What do you got? It's better. We know this. Come on. Come on. And they were purchased by a Chicago company. That's a San Antonio-based company. Whataburger was headquartered here, but an investment firm out of Chicago bought them a year ago. So it's been a full year now, right? I think it's been a full year. And we'll find that out from Henry. We want to know, did Whataburger change? So let me know. What will the weather be like Saturday? Windy and cooler. Tuesday will be great. That's your birthday. I want to make sure I'm out there with you, Valerie. I want to come say hi and pray with you. So please let me know, okay? Hit me up on an instant message with that and let me know. Now, Julie, has it been a year? Has it been a year with the new Whataburger owner? 3?
Nearly 3, yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It has been that long, yep.
I didn't know it's been that long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wild. But we're excited about his piece. And then Henry Ramos also has another story for us. He's going live from the rodeo.
Live from the rodeo. Henry Ramos is live at the rodeo as well?
As well, yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Double duty. He's a mutton button contestant.
Mutton busting contestant.
Mutton button. What did I say? I said mutton button. Mutton busting, which is the best part of the rodeo. They put these kids on the back of these lambs, and these lambs just take off. The muttons go flying out of the gate, and these kids hang on for dear life. And that's really funny, because if you saw Henry Ramos, you'd know. Yeah, he might make weight for mutton busting. That's really funny. I'd love to see Henry mutton busting. But we will have highlights of mutton busting tonight, right? Uh-oh. We're efforting. A business terminology there. In the TV world, we effort stuff. We're efforting. We'll see. But either way, Henry's live at the first night of rodeo. Glory. Glory. As I said it, the mutton busting video arrived. Thank you, Jesus. There we go. I love it. All right, so yeah, mutton busting highlights. If you've never seen this, you got to see it. It's hilarious. Matt Houston, Alicia Nieves?
Yes, they are all on the show tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Can we get all this in 30 minutes?
Yes.
This is a packed 30. I love it.
Say that again.
I said it's a packed 30, and I love it.
Yes. It's a packed 30.
That's 30 minutes of television you don't want to miss. Wake the kids and phone the neighbors. Tonight it happens on Ken's 5. Hey, by the way, does the mutton busting contest now end for us? You know, we're having a giveaway? Or do we continue? Thank you, Megan. Okay, so if you want to get your child in this, because it's a highly coveted spot, it's really hard. They fill up so quickly, but we have a reserved spot at Ken's 5, and you can enter until February 11th. So that's going to be mañana. She said 11th, right? Tomorrow. So you can still enter up until tomorrow to get your kid in the spot. They've got to be between 4 and 6 and under 55 pounds, I think it is. It's all on the Ken's 5 app. Please don't quote me on that. Look on the Ken's 5 app. But what do y'all think? Is it Whataburger? Is it okay? Loving the weather. Keep on coming, Bill. Come on. Keep it going. Need the rain, but it's been beautiful. Yeah, Rona, it has. It really has. Yeah, Bowie, let me know, okay? Please. I would really like to join you out there on Tuesday for sure. Be a lot better than Saturday. Saturday be, cold, but not Arctic cold. That's going to wrap it up. We're at 9:34 already. We got to get ready for Eyewitness News at 10. All right, I love you. God bless y'all, and we'll see you at 10.